Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today, as you can kind of see, we have quite a bit of a different video, and it is my channel anniversary video. So I'm basically just going to be showing you everything that happened in the past year on my channel. Alright, so before we get started, I'm just going to be putting some random clips while I'm talking in the background, so it's not too boring, and there may be some clips in between to just show what I'm talking about, but anyways, let's get into it. Alright, so first I'm just going to talk about my important videos that I've done and go throughout the month. So in February, on the 9th, I started this channel and I posted my first video, which was just introducing everyone to my ponies, and not long after I did a grooming tutorial with my pony Heidi, which is honestly the video I'm most embarrassed to watch. But anyways, in April we got our new pony named Shamrock, also known as Shammy, and he's our little stud pony. On Easter, I then did an Easter video with my pony Nugget. I put some bunny ears on him. Then in May, I did my first trendy yearlings video, and it was putting a saddle pad on for the first time. I did actually do that video for a presentation I did in my class. And then after that video, I then did a run of 5 videos of getting to know my horses. So they were each about Yeller, Dusty, Pixie, Moose, and Dolly. And then I did another school project video of training a horse to have boots on. And then soon after, I did a video on guessing what gender and color some of the foals were going to be. In June, I did my last school project video, which was learning about horse gaits. I then did a baby horse update showing all of our baby horses we had so far. A lot of people liked that video, probably because they were so cute, because they were. And then in July, Yeller got hurt, and I talked about that in a video. Then I did a video of me drawing a horse in 10 seconds, 10 minutes, and 1 hour. That one, I had no idea what to film for that video, so I was like, okay, you know what, I feel like drawing today, so I'm just gonna make a video. And yeah, okay. And then also in July, we got a bunny, and I did a short 3-minute video of her. Her name was Gillian. So in August, me and Clea, who is my friend if you have not known her name yet, me and Clea did our first video together, which was different types of riders. I also did a video on the Royal Canadian Mounted Police musical horse ride. So that is a Canadian thing if, you don't live in Canada. And it's basically just the Royal Canadian Mounted Police doing a musical horse performance. So you could go watch that if you want to see it. And then soon after, we went to a clinic. To finish off August, I did a show vlog and then a video of the actual show following it. Then in September, I did a how to build a bond with your horse video. The only reason I put that one in here is because that one was one of the videos that got views the fastest. And then I also introduced Hawk, my new baby horse, who I currently have a series on. In September, we also did our second and third video with Clea, which were Mares vs. Geldings and a Get Ready for the Show with Us. And then in October, I did 3 Halloween videos, which were dressing up my ponies, a fall photo shoot, and my first short film. So in November, I was posting a little bit less, and the only thing I posted about was Pixie coming home from her training. And then in December, I also only posted 1 video, which was my first Hawk training video, so that was me training Hawk. And then in January, which was just last month, things picked up again. Me and Clea did our 4th video, which was movie versus reality. I also introduced our new horse, Judith, and I did my second short film. Then I did my second hot training video. And just this month in February, I did a Meet My Goats video. Okay, now I'm going to address some extra things that happened. This is probably the more exciting part that most people want to hear. So I'm first going to talk about my bunny because I did not talk about that yet. Basically, my old bunny, she was getting very aggressive with me, and the person we got her from worked at our place for a while, so I gave the bunny back to him, and he's just gonna find it like a better home, someone that actually has like more bunny experience and has more time. But anyways, I did get another bunny. I will put her on screen, and she's very nice. So her name is Tinsley or Poppy, and yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. Anyways, not to make this too long. So now let's talk about some horses that passed away in the last year, very sadly. So we did have an old mare named Sugar. By the way, all these horses that died, I have never put on my channel just because we have so many horses. So anyways, we had an old mare named Sugar, and she had a heart attack in July or August, I believe. But she was like 30 some years old, which is very old for a horse. And there was really nothing we could do for her. And I mean, 30 years is a long time to live. So yeah, I mean, there's really nothing we could do for her. We also had an old mare named Quincy, and due to health issues and old age, we euthanized her. I believe, she was almost getting to her late 20s, which is again older for a horse. Then, this was just recently, actually. This is not a horse, but our dog, Orin, he died from what we believe to have been a heart attack. Something else important I wanted to talk about before the video ends is our horse, Gidget, who some of you may have seen before. Don't worry, she didn't die, but one morning I went out, and she had been checked the morning before, so it's not like we hadn't done a check on her in a long time. But her leg was really swollen, so we basically went through so many treatments with her before she was finally getting better. We don't think she'll ever be ridden again, but we can use her as a broodmare, which is basically what we do. We breed horses, and she'll be fine. Like, she doesn't have a permanent limp, but probably just best not to ride her again, just like to not bring a limp back or hurt her. But she'll be fine carrying a baby. Like, she's running around out in the pasture, bucking with the other horses every day. I've seen her actually buck at a horse and then run away, and she's completely fine. So the reason I didn't talk about this sooner, because this happened in like July, August, was because we didn't know if we were going to have to put her down or not, because her leg was really swollen and it wasn't going down for a little bit. But luckily now she's out with the saddle horses, and as I said before, she's no longer limping, so that's good. Alright, so with that, I guess that brings our video to a close. And as an ending point, I currently have 114 videos and 136 subscribers. So a huge thanks to everyone that subscribed to me in the last year, and I hope that you all enjoyed this video. So I just want to make one more ending statement, and that is going to be that in the last year that I've made this channel, it didn't even feel like it's been a year. It felt like it's been like only a few months, and it feels like I haven't even gotten that much done on this channel, but I really have. Like, when I look back at everything, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so many videos, and I just think about all the time that I've put into every one of my videos. And yeah, so basically what I'm just trying to say is that you can never tell how much happens day by day, but when you look back, everything's changed. So if you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe. Huge thanks to you if you do. So, and then I'll see you all next time in my next video, which is Trending Hawk.